Hello, everyone. What do you mean technical difficulties? I've only been here for 6 seconds. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Leonard French, your favorite copyright attorney, here live from a Wawa parking lot where I've got my Wawa lunch because I am on my way back from an Eagles game. No, from Philadelphia, from court for Alex Maurer. Alex did not appear. The judge had some technical difficulties, which is why I'm late. We had to wait for IT staff to fix their computer systems, the computer systems that record and transcribe the experience, the court hearing. And so it was actually very nice. Everyone was very laid back. The judge even made a joke about how this will be an easy hearing because the defendant didn't appear. As soon as they got the court reporter software working, or rather they never got it working, so we ended up getting a spare unit and going back into the judge's chambers. And I had not been in a federal judge's chambers yet, and now I kind of understand why the courthouses are on the inside. The courtrooms are on the inside of the building, and the judge's offices are on the outside because they can look out and have a nice view, and they probably spend more time in their office than they do in the courtroom. It was a very, very simple hearing this morning. There wasn't much to talk about. The judge spoke first. He said that he had been contacted numerous times by Ms. Maurer that these things were inappropriate and that he was going to be issuing an order that she was forbidden from contacting the court again. He's already sort of issued this order, but now he's issued a further order that she is forbidden from contacting the court directly, forbidden from contacting the clerk of court, forbidden from asking me for advice, and she has to file anything she wants to file with the clerk of court, and the matter will remain open for the 90 days or something. So I don't have an actual copy of the order yet, but I should have a copy soon, and maybe we'll go over it in a longer video. This is just a quick update video so I can speak at you for a moment. I'm not going to be able to make it back to the office for a little bit, and it's also the week before Christmas, before the Christmas holiday, and so I'm going to be taking some time away from the normal office stuff, and so this is probably where I'm closing the Alex Maurer case for this year, and if something happens, we'll look at it next year. I'll certainly react to anything that happens in between, but I'm not really needing to file anything in court anytime soon. Hopefully this is where the matter ends completely. If Alex really does simply follow the promises that she made in the settlement agreement, this is where it will end. So I'm hoping that really is the end of it. I was, not very happy about driving to Philadelphia this morning unnecessarily. And I'm certainly happy to do my job and all that, but this didn't seem like it was a necessary court appearance. This seemed like it was a wasteful court appearance, and it was a wasteful court appearance initiated by Ms. Maurer, who then chooses not to show up. So, that's a little bit insulting, I guess. You make a big stink about how the settlement agreement is not something that the court should be recognizing, and then you choose not to show up or present any evidence or anything. So there wasn't even anything for me to defend against this morning. Yeah, Imagos wins for real, and let me explain why I think that is. Because if Alex has a legal argument, if Alex has a meritorious case, if any of these things from these other videos that we've seen are true, if any of this stuff is true, this was the chance to present that. We filed the lawsuit. She doesn't even have to pay for the lawsuit. She just has to make her claims in court. Write the letter to the judge. Write the legal filings for the different claims that she was going to make. Not only did she not get a lawyer, she did not file those claims. She did not file defenses. She didn't put any allegations on the docket. the most that she ever said was that she thought that she had a contract, and that somehow that ingratiated her to a copyright, which it does not. The contract says exactly the opposite, and without a contract, another contract, then that was the operating contract. So, yeah, basically Imagos wins. It's not like a win like, the gavel fell and the judge said, Imagos wins, judgment for Imagos. The judge is going to enforce our settlement agreement. That's a win. So hopefully this is the end of the case. Hopefully this is the end of the matter, and hopefully we can get to making videos for all of you on a more frequent and more regular basis. Maybe we can start having some themes, and I can do all that creative stuff that I'm looking forward to doing, and not be always distracted by the Imagos case. Now, that said, Don has invited me to be the general counsel for Imagos Softworks and Imagos Films, and I will be talking to him more about that, and assuming that there are terms that we can come to that are similar to what we've been working on, this will be a great relationship. So what about Alex Kobayashi? I still have no idea who Alex Kobayashi is, or if she's referring to the Kobayashi Maru, or what that is. At this point, I've stopped trying to understand it. I think it's an exercise in madness to try and understand where she's coming from. So, thank you all for joining me. This doesn't need to be any longer than it needs to be. I would like to hang out with all of you, sure, but I'd also like to eat my Eagles branded Wawa burrito. Does that show up backwards for you too? Okay, it shows up backwards for me. So, that's not weird or anything. Yeah, when the attorney stops trying to understand the case, you're bonkers. Oh, sorry about that. So anyway, guys, have a good afternoon, good day, good tomorrow. I'll see you in my next video. I don't know which one it's going to be, but we're going to do a bunch of videos this week. I'm really itching to just get some of these videos done. I really like making them for you. Not the least of which will be a video about the latest Jorg Sprav information. Please go watch the Slingshot channel and watch Jorg Sprav, and get ready for the next round of the YouTube community guidelines apocalypse, because that's what's coming next. So anyway, love you guys. Have a great day. I'm your favorite copyright attorney. Thank you to all of my sponsors and supporters, but I won't go through that spiel now. So love you all, and I'll see you later.